So we've all heard about the new 2021 MLB All-Star Game jerseys and how embarrassing they are. Everybody's already talked about how horrendous they are. In today's video, I'm going to react to the 2021 MLB All-Star Game jerseys and hats in today's video. You see me wearing a hat in every video of mine, so you know that I have some opinions about some hats along with jerseys. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do in today's video. But before I get into this video, like it says on the screen, 88% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. So go ahead and get your life together and hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like on this video. So let's go ahead and get into this video with the 2021 MLB All-Star Game jerseys. Now, you're wondering, who's making these jerseys? Well, that is going to be Nike. Nike has made some great fire jerseys in the past, mainly in the NBA. Now, I'm going to put up some pictures of some of those jerseys because those jerseys are way better than anything that we've seen, but from at least MLB. But if we go ahead and look here, some of these, you look at these Miami Vice jerseys right now, fire. You also look at the Suns ones. You've got the Valley. I mean, those are really nice jerseys. But then you have the MLB All-Star Game jerseys. And I know that MLB is not going to get as much sales as these NBA jerseys are. And I understand that. But there's still got to be some time and thought put into this. And these just do not look like they just do not look hard. They just don't look like they really had a lot of thought into them. I know that it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision to move the All-Star Game from Atlanta to Colorado this year. And that's a big part of why these jerseys are as bad as they are this year. But there's still no excuses on these jerseys. I know that these took a lot of hours for whoever made these. But these are straight up embarrassing. Like, did somebody not look at these jerseys before they were published? Because they look horrible. They look really bad. Now, let's go ahead. And if you guys are just seeing them for the first time, then you're probably not going to be too happy, just like I wasn't when I saw them. But let's go ahead and look at the 2021 MLB All-Star Hats first. And for the All-Star Hats here, you look at the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks one doesn't look great. The Braves one looks fine. But the Orioles one is really, really bad here. It just does not look, for one, like the Orioles logo at all. It looks like... I just don't know why anybody would buy this hat. Or really any of these hats if your team's logo is not red. Like, look at the Yankees down here. Their logo is red here. They do not have a red logo. And the Brewers one might be the worst out of all of them, if I'm being honest. The Brewers one is horrible. You literally just ruined the glove logo. Like, you absolutely just pooped all over the Brewers logo right there. It's bad. Like the Blue Jays one is bad too. Like, a lot of them are just bad caps. Like, nobody's gonna buy these. Like, I don't think I'm gonna see any of these hats on anybody's head. And just as it should be. The Angels one, I don't think that one looks bad. I think that might be one of the better ones, actually. But these look horrible. And the White Sox logo, their colors are black and white. They're not red. Stop. And the Astros one is horrible. It is so bad if you look at that. The All-Star Game hats are a joke, minus the ones like the Cubs that kind of fit there. But a lot of them are disastrous. Especially the Padres one is a total disgrace. And I'm going to have to see Fernando Tatis Jr. in the All-Star Game, one of the best players in baseball, in this hat, looking stupid because of Major League Baseball. These look horrible. Like, I don't know who designed these. Let's go and look at the jerseys because a lot of people are absolutely ripping the jerseys as they should be. These look horrible, especially the NL ones. I don't know what the heck they've got going on. Like right here, it looks like are we having the All-Star Game in Hawaii? That's what it's looking like to me. And not to mention, why do you have the ATL? It does look like a soccer jersey, ATL, and then you have the logo right there. Like, that's just not good. And it's bad. The Mets one looks horrible. I mean, you can't even see the Mets logo for one. Like, these look like an absolute like they're just like that's these are just not good for baseball at all. Baseball is trying to get more fans into the game, and you want to get more fans into the game. But when you put out jerseys like this is a problem. You put out jerseys like this, nobody's going to buy these. Nobody has any interest in buying these. And there's no reason why they should. Like, you do not want to see one of your favorite players in one of these trash jerseys. That's what they look like. Absolute trash. They're bad. They're really, really bad. And they shouldn't even, like, they need to change them. Like, I don't know. If you look at the Padres one here, the second I saw this, I was like, they're using the old Padres logo again. What is up with that? And the Diamondbacks one, it looks like you stretched their logo out. Like, same thing with the Reds. And the Rockies look horrible too, and they're supposed to be the host team. And this is bad. Like, this is not something that we should see. Now, the navy blue jerseys for the AL are still bad. They're a little better than the NL, you could say. But they're bad. They are really, really bad too. Like, where you put the logo makes no sense to me. And I don't know why you're trying to, like, make it Hawaii themed on, like, a little bit of the sleeves here. Like, I don't know what the idea of that comes from. Like, I know that you're trying to get ideas from other sports, but boy, does this look like some soccer jerseys to me. Like, if you legitimately knew nothing about these jerseys and which jerseys they were, like you had no clue that they were Major League Baseball jerseys, and you had no clue anything about soccer either, you'd probably think these are soccer jerseys. And if you said that, I would not even laugh at you because they absolutely look like soccer jerseys. These are just disgusting. There is no reason why these even should be published to the public to see. Because everybody's ripping on them. Everybody's talking about how bad they are. And if you're Major League Baseball, you want to be in the news for doing good stuff, not this. Because the Home Run Derby is going to be super fun this year. But instead, you're ruining it. Like, who is going to watch the All-Star game with these jerseys? People are going to click off immediately and are like, why would I watch this? The jerseys are that bad. They ruined the Players Weekend jerseys a couple years ago. It's bad. The jerseys have to be better, especially when Nike makes these really good jerseys like we've already seen, like those. Like, we've seen good jerseys made by Nike. It's not like Nike's consecutively making bad jerseys. It's just that that either Major League Baseball is not getting the best out of them, or Major League Baseball had this idea, and Major League Baseball has this disgusting of ideas of jerseys. And I could definitely see that happening. Like, Major League Baseball has made some dumb decisions in the past, and I could definitely see that. They make dumb decisions, and that's why they wonder why that there's not as many fans. That's why. Like, yes, your viewership's going up, but you're not getting many new fans into the game. And this is why you need creative jerseys and creative hats. And they're not going to get that. Nobody's going to buy a Fernando Tatis San Diego Padres jersey when it looks like it's from about 2017 with their old logo. It just does not look right. None of them look right. It looks horrible. They really need to send these back to Nike, and they need a new idea. They need somebody that has a little bit of jerseys, that know a little bit about jerseys, can give them a little bit of help about jerseys. Redesign these, do something better, because these are not it. And I honestly vote for them to just wear the regular jerseys in the game if this is what we're going to create for them. And the AllStar hats, like, some of them are good. And like I said, those are the one that has the red ones. The red, like, they have red in their colors. Like, for the Rockies, this one looks horrendous. The Tigers one is hard to see. Like, it's really hard to see that. Like, that will hurt your eyes. And it's just not good for the game of baseball that their jerseys are like this. And when the NBA has such good jerseys, and I'm not saying that every NBA jersey is good, because that's far from true. But Major League Baseball has to step it up, has to get some better jerseys than this. Because the Home Run Derby this year is going to be so much fun. And like you've got players like what Shohei Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero. I think Vladimir Guerrero is going to participate. You've got Pete Alonso, you've got Trey Mancini, who have already participated to the Home Run Derby, and it's going to be a really fun All-Star game where the talent in Major League Baseball might have never really been this good before, because the talent in Major League Baseball is crazy good right now, and they're ruining it. It's horrible. Like, this should not be happening. That the jerseys are this bad. Like, the jerseys are a big part of sales. Like, this is a big part of sales. Like, selling these jerseys are a big part of it. Nobody's gonna buy a Fernando Tatis San Diego Padres jersey because they hate the jersey. And could you blame them? They look horrible, and they've got to be better. This cannot be how the jerseys look. And if this is, they will lose more and more fans with this being it, because this is so bad. So bad. They need somebody to get in there, give them some creative ideas, because clearly they do not have it, and they must do better. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, like I said, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn notifications. If you leave enough likes on this video, maybe MLB sees this video and can change these jerseys, or at least try to do better in the future. I don't know. But yeah, they've got to be better. Like I said, 88% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. So go ahead and get your life together and hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like. Thank you for watching, and peace.